Welcome to Sonic Colors DX, a graphics overhaul mod for an emulated version on Dolphin of Sonic Colors. Just makes the game look a lot nicer. Triforce 141 and threethan, in my inner Mike Tyson going, are the creators of this mod, and it's definitely, I think, the best way to play Sonic Colors. And we're hopefully going to be doing so via the Egg Shuttle. This is actually an incomplete save file, but the Egg Shuttle doesn't care. Let's jump into the game. I really like Sonic Colors, that's it. I think it's a really fun game, and I'm really excited to play through it today. Like a Sonic game you believe is 5 out of 10? I mean, that's just the standard Sonic fare, right? Somebody's top 10 Sonic game is somebody's bottom 10 Sonic game, so you can't really win in that case, but I don't believe that Sonic Colors DX changes anything gameplay-wise. It's purely a visual enhancement mod. Obviously, we have 60 FPS as well, and I think there's also, when you install the game, an ability to change it to the original level order, but I remember trying that when I installed this mod, but it didn't actually work. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but yeah, I like Sonic Colors. It's good. I like 2D games. This is mostly a 2D game, so it works for me. So it's mostly 2D argument, I don't really care. I don't really think that's much of a sentiment more anyway. I think that was more when the game initially came out, because, you know, Unleashed had the 2D and stuff, and it looks like we're getting good old dolphin stutters. Hopefully that doesn't persist throughout the game, but that's what editing is for. Unlock Supersonic and S-Rank every stage. S-Ranking in Sonic Colors is actually really interesting, because it's not really about times or rings or anything. It's just about, like, doing stuff in the stage. Like, even there, you could see, like, in the top right, well, you can't really see because my camera's right there, but we got grind bonuses, and then there's, like, quick step bonuses when we're in quick step sections and stuff. Like some Sonic YouTuber said, good game, bad Sonic. Oh, also cool part about the Egg Shuttle is that our rings and boost meter carry over to the next level, which is really exciting. I'm doing fantastic, Tails. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Very excited to play Sonic Colors today. Again, chat, let me know volume, because I can always adjust it for the YouTube folk. But...
I know you want to have subs after GDQ, but can you make this an exceptional amount?
Alright, Pedrux. I will give you this one exception so you can keep your streak going. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months. Really appreciate that, man. You were 1 month away from that red gem. But enjoy that last time you got the purple gem and all the emotes that go along with it. I really appreciate you, dude. But yes, like I said, and this will still be true when this goes on YouTube, if you sub to the Twitch channel or like subbing to the Twitch channel, do not do it until the stream after the GDQ run. First stream after the GDQ run, the subs are going to be a lot more important, and that's all I'm going to say. Oh, also a nice thing is that I don't think the game detects if you're using like an Xbox or PlayStation 4 controller, but there are options to have it be like Xbox buttons or PlayStation buttons, which I really appreciate. And wow, these load times are really fast. I think that might also be a Colors DX thing. I think it just uses like the inherent Dolphin like speed up CPU disk speed and whatever. Oh yeah, that's right, Colors Ultimate. I honestly kind of forgot about Colors Ultimate. I really didn't. I know there's the Project Re-Rainbow that I think's like updating all of the cutscenes and stuff, which is cool. But what is Ultimate? I believe it was an attempt of an HD port of Colors to modern consoles. Is my understanding of it, but you enjoy Unleashed? I really like the day stages of Sonic Unleashed. I think the Werehog is terrible. I also have a bit of an extra grudge against the Werehog because it robbed us of getting more day stages. So, oh yeah, that's right, shortcuts here, I believe. Yep. Well, I don't even know if this is a shortcut. I think the Werehog is terrible because it's extremely boring, and it's not very fun combat-wise. It's kind of, you go to hallway, do a room, solve a really simple puzzle. I don't think while he has a lot of combat options, they're not very interesting to utilize. And I'd rather just be playing a Sonic game. You know, pretty much every 3D or 3D-ish Sonic game, is that it's like, it's got stuff that I really like, and then other stuff that's just really annoying. Oh, also, I want to shout out here Mr. Pariah695, if you don't know him. I'd be surprised if you know my channel without knowing him, but he is a really awesome, I don't want to call him a Sonic tuber, but he's currently covering the Sonic series, and he knows a lot about it, and he has worked like crazy to set up this recommendation sheet, which whenever I play a Sonic game via his recommendation sheet, I guess to explain it a little bit, I'll backtrack and then come back forward, is that he set up a giant Google sheet of the best way to play every single Sonic game, most of it being PC with mods, because if you're a Sonic fan and don't have a PC, I'm so sorry. I honestly think you're really missing out. But he's basically consolidated the best way to play every Sonic game with loads of options for customization, his load orders, links to everything, and it's really awesome, and I always try to link it whenever I use it for Sonic games in the description. I didn't mean to go over to the goal ring. Is there more to this stage? I don't know if this is a Colors DX bug, or I just... Oh! I guess maybe you're supposed to go to that goal ring when you're collecting the red star rings or something. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I guess I should also mention that I'm playing via the egg shuttle mode, which allows us, like I said earlier, carries over our rings and boost meter to each level, and it also, you go through every stage like a classic game. No story or anything like that, not like there's much of a story in Colors anyway. I love speedrunning the Werehog stages. See, but here's my thing with speedrunning the Werehog stages, is that you don't play the game. At least from what I've seen and what I remember. It's been a very long time since I've watched like a New Game Plus Unleashed speedrun, but I kind of have the same sentiment with the day stages of Unleashed as well, is that a lot of them are break the game with M speed, D speed, and USS, and then you just literally just fly through the level, and you don't actually play the game. But if people find fun out of it, I mean, that's fantastic. That's the whole point of playing video games, after all. White man in pineapple shirts opinions shouldn't change that for you. I don't think, anyway. That Unleashed sub-goal? That Unleashed sub-goal was only for the 24-hour streams. There are no sub-goals currently for the channel. Oh, you try not to use glitches. Nice. I also feel that that kind of, like, min-maxing, like, fighting-style games, like hack and slashes and stuff, is where it becomes, like, a lot more boring, because it always seems... Now, I don't have, like, a huge amount of experience with hack and slash games. I've played Sonic Unleashed, I guess. I'm trying to think of games that are hack and slashes, like Astral Chain as well, but I think Astral Chain does a pretty good job of it, where it's like there are a few combos that are just, like, ridiculously good, and then you just don't use anything else because they're just that good. Very true, Amazon. Very hot take? I don't think that's hot at all. A lot of people don't really care for this game, but I like it, and will judge it as such. I have a lot of fun playing this game. Retro Sonic stream? How retro? Because I have videos of me playing... I have like 3 different videos of me playing the classic trilogy. I very much enjoy this game, though. It's also a good double jump, too. It's not like the Lost World double jump. Lost World double jump isn't that great. Hey, what up, Zen? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic Monday. Wow, that was actually a good Badnik bounce. I don't remember it being that strong in Colors. Also, the music in this game is great. I've played Sonic 1 Forever, 2 Absolute, and 3 Air a bunch of times on the channel. I mean, in fact, when I first started streaming, my very, like, first probably 20 streams were me just playing those games over and over again. Not really speedrunning them, but that's what kind of ended up happening a little bit, but I wasn't, like, actually learning the tricks and stuff. I was thinking, what would people think about the SMS remakes of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2? like the fan stuff. During some of my GDQ prep, I've been watching the Sonic and the Sidekicks VODs of the... it was a GDQ thing that happened yearly. GDQ sets up like a Sonic and the thing. I participated myself in Sonic and the Parallel Worlds, which focuses on fan games, but this one was Sonic and the Sidekicks, which is basically speed runs without Sonic. And the SMS remakes look really awesome. Yeah, I would never turn down an excuse. What's up, Nog? How you doing? Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favorite Sonic game. I think that of all the 2D Sonic games, Mania is like the best Sonic game, but I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a much better game overall. Because Mania feels like a really, really, really good collection of a bunch of levels, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles, not only do I have some of the nostalgia bias, but also it is like one cohesive adventure. Which is something I sorely miss, is having a Sonic game that feels like one cohesive adventure. No worries, Cat. I'll still be here, I hope, unless I find a skip that beats Sonic Colors in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, it's hard to say if I like Sonic 2 more than Mania. I mean, Mania is so good. It's ridiculous how good that game is. Yeah, I think the only part where Mania really falls flat is Mirage Saloon Act 1 and Hydro City Act 1. I don't think is that fun with the bubble gimmick. I don't really want to use hover here. Mods are on here. This is Sonic Colors DX. Also, what's up, Insane? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope school went well if you're still in school. And to everybody, I hope you guys did fantastic on your finals or enjoying your summer break. 2D Sonic, personally, hey, that's fun. Some people like 3D, some people like 2D, some people like both, and that's A-okay. Not much Ultra, just excited to be playing Sonic Colors. I really enjoy this game. I've played the egg shuttle in this game, I don't even know how many times. A lot of fun. Ow. Yo, what up, Arias? I mean, I don't even know if I'd call it Stelmo's day off anymore. It also just so happens to be on Monday instead of Friday now. That's just kind of how things worked out, because I wasn't really feeling it 2 Fridays ago. Just wanted to play PO6, but I was really feeling... I was like, I think I've played through all of Colors DX on stream before, but I don't have actual YouTube footage of it, so I figured that this is a better time than any. Well, what's better than now, I guess, is probably the better thing. It's not like Colors DX is going anywhere. Triforce and threethan did a great job. I think Colors DX looks super great. Maybe it was vanilla Colors with 60 FPS. Will I react to Summer Games Fest? I mean, I kind of want to stay in the dark on Shadow's Generations, which is a little bit harder as a streamer because I know people in chat want to talk about it, which is totally fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Unless there's something like I really want to stay in the dark about, like Superstars, I didn't want to hear anything. And I'll probably do the same for Sonic 3 as well, the movie, because I won't be able to see it until like a week after it comes out. If I'm still streaming by then anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that I really add much when it comes to reaction content. If people really care to see what I think, you can just ask me, I guess. The thing is that I just, like, I will be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations on release. Like, I'll be doing what I did for, like, Superstars, Frontiers, and all that. The vibes are always right. Hey, I'm really glad Tyler. I don't think I'll ever stop streaming forever, but I hope to keep it as full-time as possible. SGDQ is kind of like the Hail Mary, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure things go well, but I can't say that I will ever regret making this decision. I've been, like, fundamentally changed from the core as a human being, how I approach work and just how I approach the world and situations, and I feel like my communication has improved a lot, and I've gotten to do a lot of really cool things. So, 3 copies of Shadow Generations? I believe so. If the bank account allows, I will do what I can to do a giveaway for it. I mean, I've done a giveaway for every Sonic release since Origins, so... The release date allowance for Sonic Shadow Generations? I don't believe so. No! First death. For hosting the giveaway, Coach? I mean, if you want to, I guess that'll actually be at a pretty nice time for you, won't it, Amazon? I like how instead of... Because you, Rev, and Kuriru all want games and not just cash. Like, wouldn't you want the cash instead? But, I mean, if you want to be paid by just getting the game, I'm totally fine with doing that. What levels do I think? Well, absolutely Radical Highway, and maybe not Westopolis, but something from Shadow. I don't know what stage from Shadow. Same but different, nice. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, this is bad. Oh, I have a ring. Think I can do it whenever? That's true. I mean, I'm not against it. It's not very difficult. It just takes a lot of the pressure off of me having to run a giveaway as well. Oh, okay. I mean, it's up to you. I'm happy to buy you a game. I'm just surprised you wouldn't want the cash instead, even if you just used it to buy the game. Shadow Reloaded? Oh, yeah. Shadow Reloaded by Dream. Dream is, he made a cool mod. I can only speak from it from the expert mode side, because I've never actually played Shadow Reloaded regular, but I'm sure that's awesome as well. Lava Shelter? Lava Shelter's got some great music. That stage's track grew on me a lot. There are better rewards than cash? Yeah, like enjoying your time at the Stelmo 98 stream. The Sonic game you missed out on? I don't think you're missing out on Shadow the Hedgehog. I think expert mode for the game is really fun. But other than that, I don't really think it's like... It's a fine game. The main part of the game is just really bad. Oh, interesting. I don't have Frenzy. I wonder if... Wait, can you not complete the egg shuttle if you haven't actually reached the level in the story? I've never attempted this on a non-complete save file, so I'm very curious as to what'll happen. I mean, I'll just continue and play the rest of the game as normal. Well, I guess we'll find out. I feel like that would be kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would just, like, stop. Yeah, this is probably one of the weakest levels in Colors. Also, what's up, Rapid Cola? As well to all the lurkers. I hope you're all doing awesome. And shout out to the YouTube VOD watchers as well. Probably split this. I mean, we're 19 minutes in. I'll probably do what I did with Shadow. And I think I can complete this in 2 hours, so I'll do my best to get it to 4 30-minute parts, because I think 30 minutes is pretty good. I also really like making the series thumbnails. They're really fun, so that's probably how it's going to be on YouTube. I believe the grill comes out of one of these. There we go. Funny thing about this boss here, actually, in Sonic Colors, if you can't tell what we're playing, is that the boss instantly spawns if you go off screen. So normally he's got to, like, jump down here, but if we just drill underground and the game almost crashes, he instantly appears and you can just hit him. Pretty nice. Learned that from speedruns, obviously. Hello? I know it didn't do anything for you guys, but I just learned that Alt-F is a full screen hotkey, but it's also my replay buffer hotkey for when I clip shorts, so that's gonna be fun. That's really funny. I've never had a keyboard conflict with that before. It might be, we'll see. I always like to take more clips than I end up actually using. A lot of shorts have potential. People really like the, I guess like, each Sonic game I play, I seem to do this mini-series on it where it's just kind of like weird moves that you can do in Sonic games. I actually just learned recently that in Sonic Advance 2, if you're in the air with Cream and you hold down, if you hold down and B, Cheese will like do a little circle around him, which is, or around Cream, which is really strange. I don't know what usefulness that move would have, but it's kind of neat. And another short, there we go. Oh god. This is hilarious. I wonder if I can turn off that keybind. I have not played Colors DS, no. I refuse to stream Sonic Rush, Rush Adventure, or Colors DS unless there is a mod that can put the whole game on one screen. Only for $30? That sounds like it might not be real AirPods, but if they're real, then go for it. I would imagine they're first gen, if anything. That's true, we do gotta hydrate. As well as the posture check. Thank you, GJ. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just playing through some Sonic Colors. Maybe this won't be 4 30-minute parts. It might be 2 30-minute parts. We'll see. Second gen AirPods? That's pretty good. Woo! Haley's got a coffee. I'd argue it's a better game. I would really like to play the DS version, but when it comes to actually streaming the game, I'm not gonna do, because having like the dual screen, it's just so ugly, emulator or otherwise. Like, ugh, I hate it so much. But if I can do it all on one screen, then that's perfect. Channel of Sonic! Thank you so much for resubscribing for 11 months. I don't know why you're subscribing. You should have waited until next, well, I guess not next month, but I don't know. Just wait to use your subs until the stream after GDQ. All I'm saying. But I guess at this point, your sub will be expired. What's next month? You'll see. All right, but thank you so much for resubscribing with Prime. Honored to be your Prime gaming streamer. I know only got one of those. Appreciate you using it here. And enjoy that purple gem for that last month and all of the emotes that go along with it. Is in Sonic Rumble? That's awesome. I will be really excited. Is Sonic Rumble a free game? Like, is it gonna be free, or what's the deal there? Will I upload the Red Gem OST when I have time, I guess? I know that the Red Gem video got 200 likes, which I believe was the agreement. Oh, it's a phone game? Damn. I mean, I guess that not really makes sense, but... Well, I was gonna say it'd be great for streaming, but I'm not pulling out my old-ass MacBook that can barely run the game like we did for Dream Team. Which is a VOD that never saw the light of day. See ya, Dasami. Enjoy Amazon's stream. Tell him he smells for me. You're gonna make this? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, what up, Cookie? I left your wallet at work. Hey, Lemmy. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not speedrunning the game, but we'll take that as a good luck that it won't crash. I would honestly love to see a damageless egg shuttle run, and just how many rings that you can accumulate throughout the entire egg shuttle. It's probably just an absurd amount. But also, if you do want to watch multiple streamers at once, I do recommend multistream.com. That's really great. That's what I use whenever we do like bingo and stuff, or like if we do multiplayer stuff on stream. It's a really nice, clean way. I know that Twitch Theater, yeah, sorry, multistream.am. It's multi-stream. But yes, it's multistream.am. I know Amazon's the better streamer, my goodness. And I mean that, I really enjoy Amazon streams. His last stream was really something. That's such a bad habit. Have you considered maybe getting a wallet? Because like if you're much better about like your phone, then you could maybe just get one of those wallets that attach to your phone. Hey, what up, Neff? How you doing? Spring level? I actually quite enjoy these levels. I don't like the Aquarium Park one as much, but this one's kind of fun. Yo, what up, 21 Zeros? How you doing? Carry a lot of stuff with my wallet? I mean, you could just keep your important stuff like credit cards and things like that. But the jump dash, that's another cool thing that Colors has, is like the air boost with the zero boost. It's pretty neat. I'm sorry, Neff. I missed you on that one. That's my bad. I know, I'm very rude. Using your insides. What's up, Chaos? How you doing today, buddy? This one's also short, this spring level. I like the Generations air dash as well. I like a lot of the preciseness that Generations movement has. The stomp, I would say maybe I prefer Unleash's stomp style, but it's not like the stomp is bad in Generations. That I'm an asshole? Oh, wow. New information. I'm surprised. I didn't know that. I thought you had to have a boost meter in order to do that. Wow! I severely underestimated this badnik bounce. Maybe I'm thinking of the Generations one? Nice.
Hey again, Mr. Mo. I've awoken from my slumber to see you playing Absolute P. Just kidding, it's my birthday today, funny enough, so I'm gonna go celebrate and continue my hibernation.
Splur!
Stelmo 2 Gliznorp, Stelmo 2 Gliznorp, Stelmo 2 Gliznorp.
Splurn Key, thank you so much for the sub, though I'm surprised you sub when we have a good use for the subs about a month from now on the first stream after GDQ. But I really appreciate it at tier 2, being the awkward redheaded stepchild between tier 1 and tier 3. Really appreciate you, dude, and happy birthday to you as well. I was gonna say happy birthday to you because you are on the schedule, but you beat me to it. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it, and enjoy your birthday. Hope you have yourself a wonderful time with folks that you want to enjoy it with. Okay, I was about to go restart, but then I remembered to not do that because if you go to the menu and restart an egg shuttle, you get sent back to Tropical Resort. Hey, what up, Scorp? How you doing? Just listening to OST. Colors has some incredible music. Can't use that one, that's fine. Go up this way instead. Progress a bit on Egg Genesis. Hey, that's awesome. How's it coming out? You a fan of how everything's working, or how's the set look? I should ask you, actually. Do you like how it came out? Yeah, it is really brutal. I'm so used to restarting stages in other Sonic games and then learning the brutal truth when you're in Asteroid Coaster Act 1 and you die, and you just reset out of habit. Appreciate your hard work on that, man, as always. I mean, it does say restart, to be fair. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, if it's something that had to be done, I wouldn't necessarily say that's horrible, but obviously not what you actually want to be working on. I apologize. I think I'm still hyped up on caffeine from this morning, so I'm stuttering over my words a little bit. Because I've always noticed, I don't know if this is just like how stuttering is, but I stutter because I want to say the next word at the same time as the word I'm already saying. Like, it's not like I'm trying to think of the word to say, it's that my brain's like, nope, next word time. You took too long to say the previous one. Caffeine is a drug, that's true. That's right. That Colors definitely has some blocky platforms and levels and such. Oh, God. Well, that's what the beta testing team is for, right? You can send them a build to do your dirty work for you. Okay, I am not going to activate this hover shortcut because one time I did that and the game crashed. And obviously we're an egg shuttle, so maybe in hindsight doing this via the egg shuttle wasn't the best idea, but it also removes... If everything goes according to plan, it removes all of the cutscenes and load times and going back out and into the hub world and stuff, so... It's worth it in my book. These guys. Oh. I don't believe there's any AI upscaling in this mod. I think it's pretty, I wouldn't say frowned upon, but discouraged to do AI upscaling when it comes to graphics enhancement projects, because AI upscaling, while it can make like really, really low resolution things look pretty nice, or nicer anyway, it's overall pretty bad and misses a lot of the detail. But I'm not necessarily in the graphic design world, so I couldn't tell you the exact sentiment on it that I've seen in general. Yeah, to ask someone else. What's up, Volt? How you doing? It really is a super open section. Unfortunately, you kind of go through it in a linear way because you have to use hover to get to the higher areas. Working? Well, I hope you're enjoying work today, man. I really love this song. Good song. I don't remember if boosting actually does anything here. Very true, yeah. Can't say about that nowadays. But that AI upscaling is like super good? Or do you mean super bad? It's almost like Squid. Yeah, the paths look the same, don't they? Listening to Colors? Nice. I mean, the Colors music is great. For sure. Sometimes if I'm running, I put on Sonic music as well because, I mean, it's kind of made for that purpose, so... I genuinely didn't know that you could take damage while you were hitting this guy. That's a new one. I do really like the mechanic of the egg shuttle carrying the... I don't think I actually hit him. Or did I? What happened? Oh, no. No, I didn't hit him. I whiffed him with laser. That's too bad. Oh, okay, so you mean it's really good now. Okay. Is there a lot of AI upscaling done in PO6? I don't think that's a question I've ever asked. Or is it mostly manual? Because I would imagine when you upscaled a lot of the textures for the stages, AI wasn't where it is now. Because that would have been like 4 or 5, 6 years ago.